It was 4 o'clock in the morning. The shrill ring of the telephone shattered the silence. Young police officer Jim was jolted awake. On the other end, a voice said, "There's been a murder at the Chi Omega sorority house. Get there immediately." Jim quickly dressed, grabbed his keys, and sped through the dark, empty streets. He had no idea he was about to step into a nightmare. Evil had arrived in Tallahassee, and its name was Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy, a charming smile hiding a monstrous soul. During the 1970s, he abducted, assaulted, and murdered dozens of young women. He often pretended to be injured or disabled to lure them in, and the moment they got close, he would attack. In 1974, he assaulted 18-year-old Karen Sparks. He beat her with a metal rod and committed unspeakable acts. Karen survived, but would suffer permanent disabilities. Later that year, he abducted and killed Linda Ann Healy. For years, Bundy roamed from state to state, Washington, Oregon, Utah, Colorado, leaving behind a trail of terror and heartbreak. Twice, he escaped from custody. And finally, he made his way to Florida. On January 8, 1978, Ted Bundy arrived in Tallahassee. He spent a night at a hotel, then rented a room at a boarding house. Just blocks away from Florida State University, he began hunting for victims once again. Targeting young women with long dark hair parted down the middle. On the night of January 15th, Bundy quietly entered the Chi Omega sorority house. A back door was broken. First, he attacked Margaret Bowman. He bludgeoned the sleeping girl with a piece of firewood, then strangled her with a nylon stocking. Next, he moved to Lisa Levy's room. He beat her unconscious, assaulted her, and brutalized her with a hairspray bottle. But he wasn't finished. He also attacked 2 more women, Karen Chandler and Kathy Kleiner. Miraculously, they survived. And just as quickly, Bundy disappeared into the darkness. But his rampage wasn't over. A few blocks away, he broke into another apartment. There, he attacked Cheryl Thomas, leaving her permanently disabled. And again, he vanished into the night. By morning, police had sealed off the Chi Omega house. At first, some thought it was just a domestic dispute. But when investigators walked room to room, they found blood, shattered bones, and lifeless bodies. Terror swept across the campus. Students packed up and left. Reporters and news crews flooded in. Bundy didn't stop. On February 9th, he abducted 12-year-old Kimberly Diane Leach from her school. Weeks later, her body was found in a wooded area near the Suwannee River. Bundy stole a van near FSU, then a Volkswagen Beetle. It was that stolen vehicle that led police officer David Lee to pull him over. When arrested, Bundy said chillingly, "I wish you had just killed me." Inside the car, police found stolen IDs and possessions linked to the Chi Omega attacks. Bundy's trial was moved to Miami to ensure fairness. The evidence was overwhelming. Lisa Levy's body had distinct bite marks, and they matched Ted Bundy's teeth perfectly. Eyewitnesses identified him. He was found guilty and sentenced to death. On January 24, 1989, at 7 a.m., Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair. Outside the prison, crowds cheered. Firecrackers exploded. Banners waved that read, "Burn Bundy, burn." The world was rid of a monster, but the scars left behind could never truly heal. Some monsters wear a smile. Ted Bundy wore as well. But in the end, justice tore away the mask, and the world saw the evil underneath.